Oh, the fact that no one has seen this is unbelievable. Ark Raiders' time is limited, and I'm telling you now, it's going to be another Warzone. Shut up, you Brodney-looking cunt. Ark Raiders is on a high right now, but I'm telling you now. Right, let me explain a few things. Ark Raiders is at the absolute peak of its player base. It's gaining more and more players each day, but I can see what's coming, and it is a big surprise to me that no one has spotted this. There's one thing keeping the players on Ark Raiders. They don't want to admit it, but there is one thing that is keeping people playing Ark Raiders. And what is that? It's the PvP. And people don't even know it. Think about it. We had the same with Warzone. Warzone came along. It was this new entry into an already established category of gaming. Battle Royale. But why was Battle Royale so good? People seem to think the Battle Royale genre is now dying out, and I need to tell you it's yeah, I don't think we're ever going to see the end of Battle Royale. But let me tell you why it is people got so hooked on the Battle Royale and why this same element applies to Ark Raiders. We all remember it. We load up Warzone, we go in, we're running around, no one really knows what they're doing, and straight away you're a bit like, this game's a load of rubbish. But we keep playing because everyone else is playing, and suddenly it happens. We get that first kill. Not only do we get that first kill, we get that first team wipe. Something just happened in my brain. My brain had an orgasm. It's that instant dopamine release, right? You've got the team right, and now suddenly you're battling to be the last one standing. That's what got everyone hooked. People played it for years and years, ducking and diving and getting those juicy little HDR kills. Oh my God, I remember it so well. Then, of course, things started to change. The hackers come along. They started monetizing the absolute doolally out of the game. And it kind of made it easier for a competitor to almost sneak in and steal the limelight. Along comes Ark Raiders. A great game. I play it. I enjoy it. But there is an aspect to the game that without it, it's not going to last. And I'll be honest, even now, the same thing's happening. Let's talk about the PvE experience. You go in, you're looting, you're building up your inventory, you're fighting against the Arks, and overall you're having a good time. Then you do it again. Then you do it 20 more times. Suddenly you've done most of the stuff there is to do, and as much as we don't like to admit it, we're getting bored. But within those games, something out of the ordinary happens. PvP. Suddenly you find yourself in this adrenaline-fueled rage where you're fighting off against another group of raiders, and ultimately there's only one team that's going to come out on top, and it's not you. You hate the game. You go on social media. These games, the worst things in Warzone. But now let's switch to another game where you do win. Suddenly, the adrenaline and dopamine is through the roof. You love it. You've got that addiction. PvP is what is subconsciously keeping people hooked. That adrenaline fuel, that dopamine rush that the Battle Royales had. That's why so many people played it. They like that instant dopamine release. Not only that, but getting to the end of those Battle Royale games and winning, oh my God, it's like heroin. Now, obviously, this is an extraction shooter. They've adopted a different kind of gameplay to the system. There is no last man on top. There's only get in, get your stuff, and get out. But you could spend 20 plus games looting for a apricot. Or you could go into the game, kill the first raider you see, and potentially get a bobcat, which gets people majorly addicted. And it's surprising that a lot of people don't see where this is heading. More and more people playing the game. More and more streamers are playing the game for 18 hours plus per day. It's going to get to a point where if you're a new person playing Ark Raiders, even though they go on about this, oh, we maintain the lobbies, you won't get put in with these. You will. People will get sick of it. You're going to have people on top absolutely having a laugh, killing everyone they see. It's going to get to a point where the game is so saturated with the best of the best players. I'll put money on this. People will move on. Not only that, but the people at the top, they're going to get bored. They've got everything. Suddenly people stop playing. What are they fighting for? Yeah, okay, they can bring out a few updates. I am very interested to see where the game's going to go. But with the new Division game round the corner, it's definitely one of the best extraction hooters. I love hooters. It's definitely one of the best extraction shooters on the market right now. It's not going to be the last. Another game will move in to take its place. I can't help but think this category is going to dwindle off pretty quickly. I wouldn't be surprised if they released a new Battle Royale game and that ended up taking the highlight. Because we love the dopamine rush. We're addicted to it. That's the thing. It's an addiction. That's what we want. I want that sweet dopamine. I played Ark Raiders a handful of times. I enjoy playing it with my friends, but I'm never in a rush to get on and play. Back in the Warzone days, I was eager to get on. We all were. Oh, that sweet dopamine rush, that gamble of will we win, will we survive? Arc Raiders is a bit like, yeah, okay, I've got half hour, I'll jump on for a bit. It's never really that kind of rush to get on and play. I got friends that were the same, they were mad into it, and I got a message from them saying, I've done everything. I've done all the PvE stuff, I've done all the quests. What do I do now? Oh, well, I suppose you fight off against other raiders. No, I don't want to do that. I'll just stop playing the game. We need PvP in the game, but even still, it's not enough. I mean, it's just a natural flow of games. It's what happens. People play the games for a bit, and then a new thing comes along. Look, I'm not the first person to come along and figure out the science behind it, but it's a fact that that's what's going to happen. The reason we love Arc Raiders so much is the PvP keeps us engaged, keeps that adrenaline going. If you lose all your stuff, you're fuming, you turn the game off, you go downstairs. What do you do 20 minutes later? You come back upstairs and turn the game back on because you're addicted. Same with Warzone, when you're losing Warzone. Many a times I've turned the game off, come back upstairs, turn it back on again. It's that addiction, it's that dopamine rush, it's that sweet heroin of the brain that we all need. Listen, I'm just speaking my mind. Put what you think in the comments. Am I wrong? Am I right? Am I spilling absolute waffle? This is just how I feel.